You look like it.
Yeah. And I even had to call police before because somebody stole my stuff. Now I'm here this morning, working on my daily routine, and they just come up on me saying, hey, we're banned for something that happened in Gastonia. I got nothing to do with this gym right here. I paid my dues. I got all my stuff. I got nowhere to go. They ain't giving me no refund, no paperwork, no nothing. They just saying, hey, we're banned.
On dit quelle heure?
X, Y, and Z. So yeah, that's why I'm just seeing like they're doing something crooked. And they should get sued for that.
Yeah, well, if that's something that you feel like that should happen, then that's you have to take that up on your end. I think that you have to sit in that first off. Second of all, unfortunately, they have every right to demand people who, if they do fit, that's on, that's in-house there. Something most likely, I don't know the story obviously, something may have happened, and then they just ban like across the board.
Well, they said they own by the one last week, and they said because I was poor and stuff, they said that's why. But it's like when I was in Gastonia said it was for something that happened in New York, so it's like I'm confused on what am I banned for? Why they not refunding me? They been banned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So again, it's most likely like a policy-driven thing where if they were to ban you, we all. I used to go to this gym. We all sat in that contract once we sign up with them. It's most likely something within the contract, the fine print that no one ever freaking reads. So if you were to get banned, most likely there's no refund like that. What I can do for you is try to get some clarification for you. But I'm gonna let you know right now. More than likely, nothing's gonna change from that. And
they can't even give paperwork to say, hey, we ban you. X, Y, and Z. We're gonna beg you or refund you, whatever.
Yeah, that's
he was here the last time. That's why it don't even make no sense. They said I'm banned now. And you were literally here when somebody stole my stuff the other day.
Was there an issue between then and now?
No! They saying this was something that happened in Gastonia. It's like, bro, I'm homeless. I got all my stuff. I got nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to refund me.
Can you talk in there? No, I'm about to. I'll walk in there real quick. Okay. Yeah, so we'll get some clarification. But like I said, just, if it happens, it happens. Hopefully, you might be able to file for a review or something like that.
Because I haven't had no issues. I haven't violated nothing. That's my whole thing since I've been.
So what happened today? Were you in there today and they was like, hey, you gotta leave, you're already banned?
Right. They like, hey, we found out who you are. And I'm like, what do you mean you found out who I am? I'm scanning in anytime. If I was truly banned, then I should never even been able to sign up. Like, it's just not making sense. That's my whole thing. Why take my money, let me come in, and then tell me, hey, you can't come back. Something that happened in the past.
There might be some corporate BS crap that you'll have to get through. But you might be able to, if you really feel like it, then probably take it to court civilly.
Yeah.
But as far as getting that money back, happen, who knows? But you won't know unless you try.
Because my whole thing is, right, I should have never been able to be here if I was truly big. But if you're making something up now because you just don't want me around or because you see I do my little videos and stuff now, you know what I'm saying? That's what's getting them upset. They know I have every right to do it because they was just saying don't get nobody in the background the first couple of times. So how come now they all of a sudden say no, just automatic?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about
that. It seems a little funny because if that was the case, then how come when the officer was here before, they didn't have no knowledge? Like, they know who I am. They know my tag, all that, YouTube, whatever. So now, it's just all of a sudden they're saying,
I'm not sure. Hopefully we can get some clarification. It's unfortunate because I kind of like this. I don't really go here anymore. This is my phone application. So hopefully it works out.
yeah, like, I never had no issue. Now it's just traumatized. They ain't even giving me no time to even get my stuff out. Now I got all of this stuff. I work. I mean, it's just like, it's on my record.
Well, yeah, naturally, it wouldn't be a crime. It wouldn't need to be a crime taking place because they don't handle things criminally like us. So, if somebody, like for example, a bar, if somebody's drunk, that's not a crime. But if they're causing a scene, they don't want them there. It's along like that. It's up to the owner's discretion.
But it would have to be like something like you have to be intoxicated. You have to have stealing.
Yeah, that's something. Right? So I'm assuming something happened.
That's
I don't know. We don't know what.
If there's nothing that they can say that I did. We're just saying, hey, we don't like you. We didn't put ban you. Wouldn't that be discrimination?
It could be, but it might be also given the fact that you're reporting that maybe against policy. There might be something going on.
No, but I'm saying the whole city of Gaston, CBS, so many places that they just ban me without even having a reason. They just like, we don't need it. It's banned. So in my eyes, that's like Jim Crow. That's like saying, hey, black men, whatever, but they don't say it. They just say it's no reason. So wouldn't that be discrimination?
Michael, I told you why you were banned from Gastonia.
I don't know why.
Okay, for videoing
But they
people.
never put that on.
But a police officer was there and trespassed you there, and because that we are a franchise, that is one of our clubs, so you are banned from our community clubs. Okay.
NFP club?
Yes.
So how do I know which ones is not?
Okay. I'm sorry, I wasn't going to tell you that, but you're banned from this club.
But not all Planet Fitness, just certain ones.
Correct.
Is there a way to find out which
He can
ones are
ask.
under the certain club?
He can ask.
Okay, what is this one specifically?
This is Belmont.
What?
We own the two
The club.
Gastonias.
The club, the group. Is there like a national police department?
Because my whole thing is they never.
I did do your reef. I don't know what they did in Gastonia.
Right.
I don't think there's any paperwork.
I should be able to take legal
The police and they trespass. So I did do your refund. We'll sit down in a few days, okay?
So, from what she's saying, basically, any of their clubs specific, you're trespassed from all of them because of the incident in Gaston.
This is not what officer. I'm truly banned. Why do they keep us being silent?
Well, that's the thing I asked them, is if they have your name on file. And from my understanding, there's no name on
When I
file.
call corporate, they telling me I'm able to go to these locations. They saying a whole nother. So I'm confused.
We found out yesterday that you were banned from Gastonia. We just did it. We just cross-referenced to say. Okay.
I got all my stuff, you know, I got nowhere to put it. So I go.
Alrighty, thank you. We'll finish up with him. So, there needs to be something on file, obviously.
That's fine.
There should be something documented.
I can take it to my home.
So, the thing I would recommend is if you're going to join somewhere else, whatever, call, make sure it's not under this one. Make sure if you're recording, like your workouts and stuff like that, I know everybody does that nowadays. The biggest thing is making sure that there's no policies in place at that location. You know, if you're recording some girl, don't be doing that. I wouldn't do that. I know it's you're in a public place, you're gonna get recorded, it's legal to do so, but you gotta be careful.
See,
You know
the
what I'm
thing is,
saying?
I got the meta glasses, so even if I talk to dudes too, I'll be like, yo, what you do for your routine, how many sets you got? And I just record like that,
Yeah.
but I'm not harassing, somebody sitting on the toilet or whatever. I don't even know.
There's nothing legally to be done with that, honestly. I mean, you got the right to do that. So I would just be cautious. You know, you're able to do it, but
Because of their medical assets, most gyms will also look at a policy of they have that right too. So
check. Yeah, I would check the policies. But I mean, I can't give you legal advice on what you're talking about with attorneys, stuff like that. But they should be keeping something on file that says who's banned and who's not, especially if they're going to run as a group, multiple locations, and it all goes for one location, somebody banned, it all goes for all of them. It should be documented. to sign up, and then out of nowhere telling you you're banned, you know. So that gives you frustration in that. Since they've got that policy in place or whatever for their club, we keep coming back to this one, unfortunately. Definitely call around, call first. I would just make sure, check the policies on the camera stuff, make sure you're good. A lot of gyms are cool with it. You see workout videos all the time.
All the
So,
time, bro. Anytime they make it a crime for me, I don't harass people. People be like, I'm good.
yeah.
I guess it's because I'm getting a little bit of fame. You know what I'm saying? So, tripulate and stuff on social media. So once you start going viral and all of that, they don't want you around. Now, everybody have their faces and their lives. I understand it. From your point of view, this is how they
Okay. Good luck with everything, man. I hate it came to that, but
I appreciate you. See, I like to document it. That's why I call the police, because they're not going to do it in one day. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I call you guys, everything's documented, so nobody can say, oh, these things not happening. Oh, you just making stuff up. You know what I'm
I got
saying?
you. Yeah, we'll have it documented. That door's broke over there, man.
Oh, it's broke?
Yeah, that one's broke on that side.
Oh.
This one's open down here. All right, man. Well, good luck with it. All right. All right.
You know any gyms around I can go to real quick? Because I do got to work.
Can't use that
I mean,
door.
there's a couple private gyms. I wouldn't say private, but like
That door's broke.
smaller gyms. East Belmont. I don't know that Mount Holly has anything, do they?
There's an Anytime Fitness up there.
Anytime
On
down South Point Road.
Across from South Point.
Thank you. Yeah, there's Anytime. They just opened up like I think last year or something like that. You know where the Harris Theater is?
No.
If you were to go up this road, go up the hill, after you pass Fire Department Fort to the left, it's right there on the next corner up there in the light. So, all right, man. Good luck, all right? Take care, man.
And I'm NYPD Love Me, TikTok, IG, YouTube.
All right.
Alright guys, so we wrapping it up here. About to get on my way. Huh?
You got kicked out?
Yeah.
What happened?
They said I was banned from Gastonia for recording. But it's
You're
like,
just recording. You're doing your exercises.
yeah, man.
I've
All the
seen you
time.
here all the time.
I don't bother no one, but you know, I guess they don't want to hear. You know, I guess it's getting too popular, and you know, they just don't want to hear.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to see your smiling face anymore.
Yeah,
my
no,
friend.
you'll see me, bro. I got TikTok, IG, YouTube, NYPD loves me, man. For sure.
That's crazy.
I still work here. I'll be around, so.
Beauty. All right.
All right.
Have a good one.
You too.